When you're learning a song by ear, it's important that your instrument and the recording are both in tune with one another. When you're playing a guitar, it's easy to modify the tuning to match the recording. Now when you're playing a piano or any other fixed tune instrument, you're going to have to use Capo to fine-tune the recording to your instrument. This is quite easy to do, and I'll show you that in a minute. But first, I'm going to give you an example on how to tune your guitar to the recording. I'm going to demonstrate using Jonathan Coulton's Millionaire Girlfriend, which is a fingerstyle guitar track that is a great example for singling out a specific note that would allow you to tune to the recording. I'm going to start with the first note, and because I already know the song, it's going to be a little bit easier for me to figure out where I'm aiming. So I'm zoomed in on the track, and I've got Capo set to half speed. So I'm going to set a loop around the first note here and press L to loop it. Looks like I got a bit of the space before the note and the next note as well. So I'm going to tighten this loop up just a bit. You can hear that we're out of tune. There, I got it right on. Now I'm going to tune the rest of my guitar in relation to the fifth string. Now that the guitar is in tune with the recording, I'm going to play along and see how closely I match up with the recording. As you can hear, that's pretty close. Now, I kind of rushed the tuning job a little bit for the purposes of the video, but I think you get the point. Now, what if you were playing a piano and trying to match this song? Well, what you do is you use Capo's built-in fine-tuning feature. To fine-tune, there's actually a special keyboard shortcut for you. In the menu, you can see under Control, there's an increase pitch and a decrease pitch item. If you hold down the Shift key, you'll notice that these change to finely increase pitch and finely decrease pitch, and they have shortcut keys right beside them. The shortcut keys are basically the same except for holding down the Shift key. So in this case, it's Command up and down with the Shift key added to finely tune the note. So let's go back to that loop that I had created. I'll create it again here. So now you can hear the note playing in a loop. And if I wanted to finally adjust it up, I'm going to hold down the Command key and the Shift key, and it's going to take a couple taps on the keyboard for you to start hearing the fine tuning. I think you can hear it more clearly now. I've gone up almost a half a step, so almost a quarter step there. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of resolution there in between the steps. If you were playing a harmonica or a piano or any other fixed tune instrument, this feature is exactly what you need to get the recording to match up with your instrument. As long as the recording and your instrument are perfectly in tune, you're going to have a much easier time identifying the notes using your ear.